Hello, and welcome to Riverside Public Library's summer reading program. Today, we're going to learn how to make shark puppets out of clothespins. All right, let's get started. First thing you're going to need is some kind of shark outline. You'll need a clothespin, glue, tape, toothpicks, scissors, and something to color with. I chose color pencils. I'm gonna pick some colors out. Let's see, do some purple, grayish, and how about a green for my little fish friend there. See, fish friend becomes a little peekaboo. All right, so I'm gonna just color my shark. Doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as you're happy with it. I'm not getting too close to the edge because I'm going to go back over it with my other color. I like using color pencils because you can blend them a little bit better than with crayons or markers. So now I'm going to do the bottom part gray and just do kind of a lighter touch to it. This is a more gray blue. My first shark I made was blue, and this guy I'm going with a little bit more purple. Right, got his fin. Makes it a little darker when you go over with the gray. Alright, we're going to put the colors I'm done using away. It's always important to clean up when you're done using something. Got my little fish, he's going to be green. There we go, putting them away. Alright, and now it's time to cut out my shark and my fish. Now when you cut your shark, you want to make sure you have two pieces. So I'm going to cut along this line all the way through. There we go. Now I've got my two pieces. I'm going to take a toothpick and I'm going to glue my tiny little fish on there, and this will be for a little bit of a surprise element later. There we go, just a little dab. My toothpick on there. Okay, and I'm gonna measure it with my clothespin, see about where I'm gonna glue it onto the clothespin. And you are going to want to cut a little bit of the stick off. See how that one's got a little fish on the side, so it's going to look great when he opens his mouth. So I'm just going to kind of indicate where I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna fold it down and break it off. Now, if you need help with this, make sure you ask someone. Could be a little bit hard to cut the toothpick off. All right, now I'm gonna place my shark pieces where I want them to go. And I'm going to glue my little fish onto the bottom part of my shark. And I'm going to just let that dry a little bit. I'm going to glue the top part of my shark. So you see, you want to go all the way and cover the silver part. My glue on there. Doesn't need a lot, just a bit. And I'm going to put on my top part, and I'm covering up that silver part of the clothespin. I'm just pressing down gently. Okay. See, he's gonna be able to open his mouth. Alright, and now for the bottom part. You gotta make sure your fish fits underneath the top part and line it up. There we go. Add a little more glue. You gotta line up the gills. That's a good way to make sure that everything fits well. Put a little more glue on the back. It's all nice and lined up. And now when he opens his mouth, there's a fish in there. Oh, it's a little bit too high, so I gotta move it down a little. Sometimes you have to troubleshoot, and that's okay. It's not always gonna be perfect the first time, or even the second or third time. But there we go. Now he can open his mouth. And there's a little fish inside. And that's it. Thanks for watching.